Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Virgo. How is everybody? Hope you're all well. Thanks so much for dropping in. I really do appreciate it. Let's see what's happening. What is going on in your love life? Virgo. What is the overall energy surrounding a Virgo regarding their love life? If I see anything to do with finances or career, I'll definitely bring it up. All right. We'll get into it. Virgo. Oops. Let's take these cards out. I suppose it doesn't matter, but don't really need them in there. Virgo. There we go. Fork in the road. Virgo. Imagine. That's a popular card. Oops, there we are. And to be fair, some of you are imagining something, okay? You're up in your head, you're thinking, you're dreaming, you're just kind of drifting along. You're trying to make a choice, okay? This is all going on up in your mind, okay? You're imagining this, how this is going to go. Different approaches towards someone, okay? How to go about something right, okay? Because you need to be fair. You need to do this just right. This is justice, okay? Some of you may be imagining different scenarios of what it would be like to be married or committed to a certain person. Maybe you feel they could bring a lot of balance into your life. Maybe you feel it might throw you off of balance. I don't think so, though. I feel like you're trying to make some kind of decision. It's approach, which path to take and where it's going to lead you. And it's really all happening in your head. It has to do with commitment, balance, being fair, doing things the right way, justifying things. You may be trying to justify things in your head. All right, Virgo. There we go. Here we go. Ten of Pentacles. Yes. So there is something here to do with, family, legacy, safety, security, financial security. Okay. Very interesting. You may be looking at things, right? Figuring out approach. Figuring if I go this way, right? There's signs. If I go this way and commit to somebody, will it be solid? Will it be practical? Will I feel safe and secure? Will there be financial security? Okay. And then the other way is, will it be fair? Will it be balanced? Will this be right? Can I do this right? Am I able to do this? Can I commit? Can I be reliable? But it could be a person coming towards you as well. So definitely flip this energy. But so someone's definitely thinking about you. All right. Imagining marriage, commitment. Will it be safe, reliable? I feel like it would. Like your scenarios look pretty good in either direction. All right. Or their scenarios, I should say. So let's see here. It's coming in. What's going out? What's changing in the love lives of the Virgo viewers? Clear messages and guidance for Virgo, please. What does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know? Definitely there's something here with a commitment, financial stability, family, a solid unit, okay? Something very reliable, safe and secure, beautiful. Nice way to start a reading, Virgo. Here we go. The truth, success. So yeah, you're trying to, whatever it is, you want success, okay? So you're having probably a little aha about a situation, that things need to be safe, secure. Have to choose the right path, have to go about things the right way, okay? Just right. Yeah, this person here, could be you, could be them. Yeah, we have an Empress energy. So I feel like there is a lot of possibilities there in abundance. There is something here. There is, yeah, I feel like some of you are thinking about marriage, commitment, having children. You're kind of imagining all this, but it's probably the person coming towards you. They want to come in and speak a truth. They hold you in very high regard. They see you as this, the Earth Mother, an Empress energy. I feel like they're imagining you having a baby, Okay, we got some Taurus and Libra energy here. This is somebody who's kind of holding on here. They're looking out into the future. They're imagining the future with you, what it would be like, okay? Very interesting. Imagining you being pregnant, you know, barefoot, walking in the garden. Oh, they like that. Yeah. Three of Wands. Yeah, this person's kind of looking into the future. They're envisioning it. I feel like they're kind of holding on to this. Their imagination's getting a little bit carried away. Yes, there they are. We have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now, this person, you know, it's interesting. The King of Wands, you know, is always known as like the player, the very charismatic, very charming, you know. But when this person's ready to have a family, this is something they really stand up for. They're very passionate about it. So I feel like you're looking into the future. You're seeing yourself like this, right? Or this person is. They're coming towards you with this energy. Very passionate. They see themselves as the head of the family. Okay. They're seeing, and like I said, you can flip this if it's, you know, it depends if you're a man or a woman. Or whatever scenario fits. It doesn't matter. Right, Virgo. Yeah, so I feel as though you have, yeah, so it's like, there's this feeling I feel, it's like contentment. And, you know, it's like you're dreaming and imagining this safety, the security, things being really stable. And you're starting to see the truth in this. You're starting to see the balance. You're trying to starting to, in your imagination, justify this. Okay, this situation. So it's pretty interesting. You're seeing a lot of the possibilities. There's a lot of abundance. This is new love. Some of you are, you know, envisioning either being pregnant yourself or this person's visiting you this way. So I feel this person sees themselves as the head of the family and having everything they want. And this, you know, but this is someone like, do I want this? Do I see myself in this situation in the future? Or do I want to just stay single? You know, it's kind of like that. There's two choices. Because I feel like it's either you. This is a card of Virgo. So somebody may be wondering if you're single. Okay, they see that you have everything that they want. You take care of yourself. You look good. You're financially stable yourself. You can take care of the home. My goodness. And I feel, yeah, it's a bit, you know, if I go this way and I look at it this way and I look at it that way, it's what you envision, all right? So you're trying to justify this, or they are, justify this in their mind, trying to see if this is something, you know, commitment, marriage, balance. Will it bring safety and security? And I feel like you or this person are trying to convince yourself by envisioning the future in different scenarios. So it's either stay single, you know, but this is the head of the family, okay? This King of Wands, you know, he can be charming, charismatic, a little bit of a player sometimes, you know, focuses on the passion. But this is somebody who runs a business. This is an entrepreneur. Like I said, the head of the family. Someone's very passionate about this. So, but it's either stay single, right, and that, or think about marriage and commitment. So someone's at a bit of a crossroads here, trying to decide what they want. So we have the Three of Wands, looking into the future, holding on. Yeah, you're trying to see into the future, to see trying to envision yourself as a father, as a husband, as the head of the family, running the show. Look at that. Sitting there on your throne. Yeah, please, someone get me my slippers. You know, there is a feeling of contentment with that. And you're imagining it. You're justifying it, or they are. Okay? So, I see Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I see Taurus and Libra. But I don't know if we should concentrate on the signs in this. This one's definitely an full energy read. Virgo. There we go. Whoops, that got away. Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Yeah, so I feel like you're a little apprehensive, okay? You're thinking about this. You may think about reaching out to someone, talking to them about this. You're not so sure. This is a story, though, and it's funny because this is painting. You're painting this picture in your mind. You're telling yourself this story and imagining it, right? Or they are. It's trying to justify it. It's pretty interesting. Yeah. I feel as though with the Two of Swords here, yeah, you're a little indecisive. This is all up in your head. You're thinking of this, and you're having a hard time getting this out of your head. There's this feeling of contentment, this being in control, head of the family, having all your needs met, right? Being the King of Wands, right? The King of Passion. Yeah. I feel, yeah, there's love here. Look at this. We've got this very nurturing, loving, caring. See, that's the thing. You've had a hard time in love. Like you're thinking about offering your cup to somebody. You may want to talk to someone. All right, apologize. You're indecisive. You're having a hard time seeing a way forward. But this is all, you are trying to justify this. You're painting this picture, you see. Page of Cups, painting this picture, telling the story, right? Because that's what a picture does. It tells a story. And definitely in this reading. And it's up in your head. You're having a hard time seeing a way forward here. You're kind of guarded, kind of unsure, but yet you keep imagining it, okay? There's this loving, nurturing woman here, all right? There's a lot of care and nurturing, very healing energy. Beautiful. Mother Earth. Yeah, you're thinking about offering this cup. Okay, or somebody is thinking of I think they're offering it to you. It can go either way. You know your story, right, what's going on in your own head. So yeah, you're definitely imagining this, or they are, this story, this justifying it. You're trying to see if it'll bring balance into your life. And you can see the balance. You can see the reasoning, the justice, why people commit married. It's for safety, security. It's feeling safe, feeling very grounded, knowing when you get up in the morning, there's somebody there to love you and nurture you, to bring you that cup of coffee, bring you your slippers. If you're thinking that, but I think the person coming towards you is thinking that. Little bit controlling, a little overbearing, right? Don't leave that out. Kind of wanting everything their way, but very passionate. The King of Wands, when he's a father figure and he's in that positive energy, it's a really nice energy. This is somebody who puts a lot of passion and energy into running a household to make sure everything is fine, to make sure everything is there, having it's like they're visioning this, having everything they need. All this abundance, all the possibilities. It's like this, maybe having a baby, all this loving and nurturing, somebody caring for it. Like you're seeing this whole picture. Very nice energy. This is how people go through that process of giving up the single life, the player-like ways, right? And committing. So someone's thinking about this. They could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. But I also see Mother Earth. I see single people that have everything that they need. Not necessarily being unsure, but painting that picture, feeling a little unsure if they can really see themselves in this position, but envisioning it anyway, trying to justify it because they want somebody. They want you so bad, right? So we have the Ten of Pentacles. Why is this Ten of Pentacles here? For this story. We have a story. Yeah, so there's that crossroads. We're getting pretty clear messages here. Yeah, someone's trying to make a decision. They're trying to choose a path. Do I want to stay single, or do I want to be a mother? Do I want to be a father? Depends on your scenario. Will this give me everything I need? Will I be content? They're envisioning themselves content with you. But this is somebody who kind of wants everything their way. They kind of want to, I see this energy coming in where somebody can't see a way forward, and then they envision themselves in the situation, getting everything they want, getting their needs met, being nurtured and loved, but still possibly acting single because they have everything. But it is a card of contentment, so it's giving up that single life. Little bit of insecurity there. They paint this picture, they think about it. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. There we go. Yeah, we have some Pisces. There's that choice, a decision, looking at things from every angle, trying to get a clear picture, all right, of this story, trying to figure it out. Do I want this? Don't I want this? Tell me about Mother Earth. Why is Mother Earth here? Yes. Ooh, look at that. You know, it's interesting. When did I see this two come up together? What reading? I can't remember. Capricorn. Interesting. I feel that we have two people coming together. There's a lot of abundance, a lot of joy, and a lot of happiness. Someone's looking at you this way. They're looking this way. They're looking that way. And they feel like if they come together that, you know, when you're together, there's a lot of joy and happiness. So they're thinking about this new beginning, this possible marriage. This is love, having this new beginning. This is somebody who's like, it's like, I mean, the Empress energy is somebody who is held in very high regard, very earthy, very grounded. Sometimes she's pregnant. Sometimes she's already a mother and pregnant again. Right? Coming together with somebody, having more makes three. So yeah, no, there's a lot of joy and contentment here. Somebody's thinking about this. They see you this way. They see the balance. They see the reasoning why people get married. They're starting to paint that picture in their head. This is somebody who's always had things their way. They were single. They did everything they want. They're now starting to see themselves differently, okay? Looking into the future, wondering if they should hold on to that single life or move forward. So we have the Three of Wands. Why is the Three of Wands here? Yeah, so somebody, yeah, they're thinking of investing in this, investing in the future. They're kind of waiting patiently, wondering if they should, if their patience will pay off, if they'll be content, if they'll still be able to rule the roost and have things their way. Probably not, but you know, it's a good thought. You can imagine, right? And then we've got the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, should I invest in this? It's a lot. It'll be a lot of work. It'll take up a lot of passion, a lot of energy, definitely a lot of hard work. Will you be content? Will my investment pay off? Will I have all my needs met? Which is definitely the passion. Tell me about the King of Wands. Why is this here? Why is this here? There we go. That's the one that wanted to come out. Yeah, you have a fear of that. You have a fear of giving up control, not being the leader, not being in charge, not having things your way. Afraid of being hurt. Yeah. It's like you just like one-on-one. You're not so sure about the family, having more people involved. You do think about, or I shouldn't say you, this person thinks about, you know, family events, getting together. But I feel like I mean, when you're together, there's so much joy and so much happiness. But when you put more people into it, it kind of goes, that's when the fear comes in. I don't know, right? So somebody's not sure if they want to put the work in and feeling like, you know, feeling like there's no hope. Somebody regrets, maybe. This could be somebody who's older, has never had children, never really had that marriage and family life because they've never really put the work in. They've never really found a relationship that could work, and they're feeling that, you know, they're a little shy about offering this, not so sure, as they paint this picture in their head. Like, it seems like such a pretty picture, but then on the other hand, there could be a lot of heartache, a lot of pain. You know, the King of Wands is somebody sometimes will, you know, not just the King of Wands, anybody, but with this energy that, you know, may step out. There could be a third party involved if there's not enough passion, where it's like someone's really looking into the future, You know, oh, if I don't, there's not enough passion in the relationship, or it becomes too much work, it just looks like it's hopeless, right? It's probably better to be single. This is all up in the head, but it would be a lot of work. Like, would this work if I put the work in? Feeling a little hopeless. Someone feels some regret. They never had a family, never had a baby, a child, never been married, never had that Empress energy, that Queen of Chalices, somebody nurturing and loving, you know, trying to see themselves in that picture. Would it be right? Right? Would it bring balance? Yeah, I think it would. And somebody's thinking, to be fair, yeah, it probably would. But still feeling indecisive, up in the head, not seeing a way forward. This person's had a hard time in love. See some Scorpio energy here as well. Pisces, somebody's had a hard time in love. It's been a long haul, and they're wondering if they should offer that cup again. Maybe get married again. Okay, yeah, going in two different directions. Somebody's, you know, there's that too, not so sure. Emotions kind of all over the place. Wow, someone's going through something here, definitely, about wanting to have a family, children. Things just never worked out. Somebody may have planned that, or they work too much. Feel like they're always about their work. Yeah, definitely a sense of loss, that things have never worked out, and you've got this single person, and they at times feel like they have everything they want when they're single. They're good, they can do whatever they want, you know, they can connect with whoever they want, but there's something missing. Okay, so yeah, there's this special connection, this bond, that special person that's just yours, right? You're theirs and they're yours. Yeah, so you're weighing the pros and the cons, or they are, right? Back and forth, whether they should make this decision. This has to do, somebody's thinking about getting married, getting committed, maybe later in life. Never really invested in it. Somebody's really looking into the future, wondering, you know, how it would be in the future if they actually had this, because they've never had it. Someone never really put the work in, or they were just all about work, having a good time, doing their own thing, staying single. They kind of felt content single, but now it's like, something's missing. All right, we have the Nine of Pentacles. What's going on here? Or somebody maybe was married once and it didn't work out. They have got their heart broken. Someone may have stepped out. There may have been a choice. Back and forth, a little juggling. I feel mostly somebody's trying to make the decision whether they should stay single or get married, because they feel remorse and regret that they've never been the head of the family, maybe never been a father. Could be a mother too at the same time. All right, Nine of Pentacles, what's going on here? Why is this here? The Nine of Pentacles. Why is this here? Why is the Nine of Pentacles? There we go. Yeah, somebody's just been sort of footloose and fancy free. Always got a lot of attention, was able to go out and socialize and connect. But now this idea of one-on-one, having that person, that soulmate, that connection, the joy it could bring, being part of a family, having children. Somebody's having a new idea. They're seeing things different. This is the birth of a new idea, a new way of looking at things. Someone's thinking of giving up their freedom and moving towards something where they're starting to see as more successful. But giving up the freedom isn't always, it's not always easy. So why is the Page of Chalices here? Why is the Page of Chalices here? Oops, why is the Page of Chalices here? What's going on? Why is this here for Virgo? This person wants to offer you a cup, but they're a little apprehensive, not so sure how to go about it. Yeah, they want to do it right. They're moving forward towards you very slow as they work this through in their head, as they look into the future and envision themselves with you, married, being possibly the head of the family or pregnant. They can't get out of their head, but they can't really see a way forward. They're not sure if this is the right thing for them or not. Okay, so this is a process. They're taking their time. They're thinking about this, looking at all the details, everything. It could happen this way, what can happen there, how it's going to go. right? And it's making them indecisive, but they're still moving forward very slowly. They want to make sure they make the right choice. They're a little bit nervous about it, but they're still moving forward. Tell me about the Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Whoops. Ugh. Two of Swords, please. There we go. Yeah. So somebody's going through an awakening. All right. Getting ready to take that leap of faith towards a new beginning, a new lifestyle, a new way of being. Okay. A whole new path. Yeah. Making this a really big life decision here. This is a risk. Someone's afraid to take that risk, but there's an awakening. Someone's going through this. They've never had children, may never have been married. It doesn't look like it. If they were, it didn't work. There was heartbreak. Somebody stepped out. Possibly. Somebody definitely regrets not putting more work into finding that person, that perfect person, that bond, that connection. It may have been a lot of them, may have always got a lot of attention, this person. You know, things always move forward successfully, and then they would set themselves free. And I feel they regret it. Now they're starting to see things differently because they're obviously very much alone. They were once content, not so content anymore. So now we have Imagine. Yeah, so someone's having an epiphany. It's a new idea. They're getting clarity. They're starting to think of this as more of a success. But they're looking for more answers, some truth, while they make this decision. This fork in the road, commitment, family, being solid, it's very reliable. They're starting to see this from a different perspective than being single and free, but also very much alone. So we have the, oops, to be fair. Why is this here? To be fair. Why is this here? Yeah, look at that, kitty corner. Someone's definitely thinking about commitment and marriage, living together, committing, forming that family unit, having a family, being committed. Wow, they're going through this process. It's not easy for this person. I see Sagittarius energy here. Very strong Pisces. Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, there's a lot of energy, and it's energy in this more than I feel that it's people, but it very well could be people. So we have this Cancer energy going in two different directions. Somebody's had a hard time, very hard time in love. It's been this uphill battle, so now it's like this very emotional decision. Someone's emotions are all over the place while they make this decision. It's very risky. It's an awakening. It's a big decision, but it's rebirth. It's a whole new way, a whole new path, a whole new lifestyle. So let's see what the outcome of this is. So that's where somebody is at. They're thinking, wow, who's the person that's waiting for someone to go through this, I wonder? Taurus, Libra, Pisces. You heard all the signs. It's really about the energy, though. All right, let's see what's going on. It feels very calming. What is the outcome of this situation? Where will this person lead? Yeah, they're trying to get some clarity. They want to make sure that they know what they intend to do and they're clear on that path before they take that risk. So it seems like an awakening. This is life-altering, a whole new life, rebirth. But it feels good. It's healing. It's cleansing. But someone's having, indecisive about this decision. Risky business for those people who want to be single. Yeah, someone's going through awakening. They're seeing things differently. Look at that, different perspective. Where they've seen everything in black and white, they're now seeing the things in color. It's a much more vivid. As time goes on, this picture is going to grow. Things are going to become brighter. I feel like this person's going to get their emotions in control. I feel like they're going to use all the power they have to make this decision, whatever they feel is right for them. And they have to go about it right. They want to go through this process the right way. That's one thing for sure. This is the picture in their head. It's developing very slowly. All right. All right, Virgo, take care of yourselves. If this is somebody around you that you know coming towards you, and you may be in this energy as part of this, obviously, could be you. Take your time, do things right, work through this process, but I feel like you're going to see the balance, the justice, and I feel like you're really trying to justify this, and you see the reasoning behind commitment, stability, safety, just being one-on-one, you know, that family unit. Beautiful. Take care of yourselves, you guys. Wish you the best, and we'll see you next week.